Good evening. There are two men who will be inducted into the 2013 Legends Hall of Fame this evening. And of course, each has established himself in a challenging professional arena. For example, people all over the world revere our next honoree. His moves made him royalty on the court in the sport of basketball. I know him as a great humanitarian and a person who made everybody smile while he was the enforcer also on the court. Please watch this screen to learn more about the one and only Walt Bellamy.
One of the most coveted players of his era, Walter Bellamy was an exceptionally skilled offensive force and defensive stopper. A New Bern, North Carolina native, Bellamy received All-American honors as a result of his outstanding skills on the basketball court. During his 14-year professional career, Bellamy played on the teams of the Baltimore Bullets, the New York Knickerbockers, and the Atlanta Hawks. Bellamy was also a member of the U.S. Olympic team that won a gold medal in the 1960 Olympic Games. This Olympic star has had a diversified career in college and professional sports, matched only by his civic and community involvements.
Those who know about his history know that he was quite a basketball player for the Atlanta Hawks. Following that, he started being involved in the community in meaningful ways. And I've always admired an athlete who could do things beyond an athletic career.
Today, Walter Bellamy is an active board member of several civic and community organizations.
He's worked in many civic activities over the years, and of course I know him from his work here with the Historic Foundation, where he's been on our board of directors for the past 3 years.
He's always involved and interested in whatever we're doing. He is certainly interested in anything athletic and something that blends athleticism and living a healthy life with preservation efforts. I think his joy of history brought him to our committee and to our board.
I'm proud to work with Mr. Walter Bellamy. He is the Vice Chairman of our Board of Directors, and he is the Chair of the Finance Committee. Mr. Bellamy has a commitment to make sure that services are directed toward outcomes, that people's lives are really changed. And we have an outspoken member on our board for that reason. He also will be found in community meetings articulating on behalf of the people who we serve.
But he doesn't stop with the Fulton Atlanta Community Action Authority. As I have gone to NAACP events, Bellamy is always there. If somebody that lives in his neighborhood is being recognized, acknowledged, and honored for some reason, Bellamy is always part of that. And I just feel good about the fact that I've been involved with the Business League and the Men of Honor, and now Bellamy is going to be one of us. So I welcome him to the group.
We're going to continue to rely on your leadership and cheer you on as you move further into the accolades and the recognition that you so deserve.
Congratulations, Walt Bellamy, on a job well done.
The Atlanta Business League is proud to induct Walter Bellamy into the 2013 Men of Influence
Legends Hall of Fame.
Thank you very much. To the chair of the Atlanta Business League, Ms. Mary Parker, to the president, Ms. Leona Davenport, and to the board of directors. You have humbled this giant of a person who stands before you as a honoree of this august body, identified as the Atlanta Business League. Thank you. I also would like to say that we all have come a mighty long way. But I had the wind beneath my wings that brings me tonight to this place, the Atlanta Business League's Men of Influence and honorees of the Hall of Fame. And so I take this point of privilege to share with you the wind beneath my wings, my wife, Mrs. Helen Bellamy. Madam Chair, I hope I didn't usurp protocol, but wasn't no other choice. And so I stand not to emulate anything that we've seen on the film or anything that's been said. I stand here collectively, all of us this evening, to have a challenge, not only for the participants this evening, but for the citizens of the United States, for the citizens of Atlanta, the southeastern part of the United States, that we will have the greatest, the most honorable and effective business league in all America. However, the burden obviously is invested in those men and women who make up the leadership and the board. However, the Atlanta Business League's destiny is too great to reach on our own. God has already arranged supporters to speak faith with us. He has placed others in our path to inspire, to challenge, to help, to grow, and accomplish the dreams, the aspirations of the Atlanta Business League. Thank you.